Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to another race in Project Cars.
Remember, mate,
Today we're racing the Ford Fusion stock car. This is part of the US race pack, I think it's called. I picked this up during the Steam winter sale and just haven't got around to making a video about it yet. But this is one of the cars you get in it. You get this one, the Ford Fusion stock car, you get an Indy car, you get Cadillac ATS, I think it is, or CTS, one of the ones, I can't remember which one it is. And there's one other car. So you got 4 cars. Today we're trying the Ford Fusion out on a, this is a stock car. The funny thing about this is I don't think they have any stock car races, not that I know of. I don't follow stock car racing very closely, so I'm not very familiar with all of it. But let's get into the race and see what happens. So this is just a solo race, not part of the career. 6-lap race, and let's see how we can do.
to focus on those lights and nail the start. Let's stay safe and see if we can take some of these guys off the grid.
Whoa. Alright, let's see what's going on here now. Turn that down just a little bit. There we go. So I've never raced this stock cars. I was racing the Cadillacs earlier on, or yesterday. The day before that, actually. And really difficult, actually. Well, really easy in comparison to this car. Like, they had all the fancy stuff in it. I like the way this car sounds, though. It sounds really nice. If you follow stock car racing, let me know if they actually have races that aren't ovals. I know they do have. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2. Whoa, that's a sharp turn. 1 or 2 races that aren't ovals. Not many. And the same thing goes for IndyCar. I think IndyCar has a few races that are in ovals and a few that aren't. So. Oh yeah, past those 2 guys. It's a bit rough, a little bit rougher with stock cars actually. They're not afraid to hit, or the AI isn't afraid to hit in this context. Sometimes they don't, and sometimes they'll hit you at any opportunity. It feels like. But these cars definitely do sound really nice in comparison to some of the other cars. Oh, this is gotta be careful not to slide too much here. I definitely have done that more than once, sliding through the turn because I didn't slow down enough. And the other part, of course, is trying to accelerate through the turns a little bit and don't hit the gas too much. Then it leads to other problems, basically. I don't know. It's funny, I was talking to someone the other day about racing, specifically in Project Cars, and I was saying that I like Project Cars because it gives a little bit of everything. It's not just one style of racing, so you can get all sorts of styles. So if you want to do a little bit of, I think they even have stages for rally almost, or like parts of some of the races. Oh, easy on the gas there. Nudge there to the guy beside us. It's funny, this is bizarre to have this type of car in racing like this. I just chose a race that had like not a lot of turns, basically, because if I had chosen one with a lot of, I don't know, this, I'm not sure if they even designed these cars to usually, like when you're stock car racing, usually they're designed a specific way. Like in terms of like the way they put like the angle of the tires and stuff like that, so that they turn in a specific way better. There's lots to stock car racing. Like I said before, I don't follow stock car racing a lot, but there is a lot involved in stock car racing. Like as a spectator, like I don't realize everything that's involved in it, but there's quite a bit, just because like you need to know how the car reacts to you. Different drivers drive their cars differently, and because it is a stock car as opposed to like, you know, a Formula 1, there are some major differences between the two. But I definitely like the way this thing sounds. It has a good sound to it. I actually had to turn the sound down a little bit there. It's funny, I'm not sure how much I can hit the gas around the turns on these things. Because,
Try and take him under braking into the slow corner, but don't take too many risks.
Did we get him? I can't see the other... No. See, I'm afraid of putting the gas down around the corners too much, because I think these are all rear wheel drive cars.
Nice one, that was the fastest lap of the race.
And I don't want to, oops, it was me trying to slow down. Sorry, guys. This is the reason why I don't do iRacing, by the way. Dustin, if you're watching, you'll understand now. iRacing does look really interesting, mind you, but I really don't think I have the, I don't know, the dedication to racing to get really good at iRacing. I would like to, but I would definitely have to, like, you know, practice a lot more and not run into people, because you will get kicked out of iRacing for that kind of stuff. There we go, make that turn. So I'm recording this in, or trying to record it in 60 frames a second, because I find this game looks way nicer at 60 frames a second. I don't normally record at this high FPS, because it's not really necessary in Farm Sim, really. Just makes the files bigger, essentially. And there's a weird thing I've noticed with, if you record things in 60 FPS,
Good driving, that's third place.
nice. One of the weird things I noticed with 60 FPS is I watch videos in 60 FPS, but I usually watch a lot of videos at an accelerated time. Moved into my way. No! No, we're doing so well. You're supposed to turn there, Iain. There we go. Anyways, if you watch videos at a faster speed, then, like, let's say you're watching a normal video at regular speed, what will happen is it'll be fine. But if you watch 60 FPS, I've found at least, at like 1.25 or 1.5, the video, it's like, it just can't handle it. It's bizarre, because what will happen is it'll like start to like have little parts where it can't process quick enough. No, 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 no. What are you doing here? Come on. And it's really strange the way it works. I don't know why. I think it might be my internet. Who knows? Like, it's like I can't process the data fast enough at 1080p, 60 frames a second. So. Make that cut? Yes.
Great pass.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. I think I would have been kicked out of the race by this time already. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Got one lap left. Now this is the turn where I made the huge mistake last time. And that's because I started... I didn't brake until really, really late, and I just didn't have enough time to brake enough, basically, so.
Don't let off the pressure. See if you can slip up the inside under braking.
Alright. Nope. Nope. I wasn't going to be able to make that turn. No, don't slide too much. Alright, come on, let's get around the corner here. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
You're 1 second behind third place. Great driving. Let's get on the podium.
Turn. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely would have been kicked out of this race. I'm still behind the third guy, so... surprisingly. I don't know how I'm behind him, but I managed to stay behind him somehow. Made it into third place there. That would have been a cut track. Alright, coming around the turn. Last lap. See if we can do this. Yes. Sweet. So there you go, folks. my attempt at a race. We didn't do terrible, actually. I've done a lot worse in races before. A lot worse. So that is a Ford Fusion stock car, which is a bit interesting to drive because what will happen there quite often is if I put it down too much, or put the gas down too much, the rear end starts sliding out. So, all right, folks, that'll be it for this quick episode of Project Cars, doing a little race, a little 10-minute episode here. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for maybe some more racing. Leave me a comment below if you'd like to see some more racing too. All right, catch you guys later.